Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Battle Chasers Nightwar. I'm outside the Iron Outpost, I guess. Continue dungeon? Alright, cool, it's gonna let me continue to the dungeon. I wasn't sure if it was gonna let me continue or not. It's been a few days since I played. I came home from my my acting classes, ate dinner, and I was thinking, you know what, I want to record something. I want to relax. I'm really tired right now. What better way to chill out than play a JRPG that I have enjoyed the first hour of quite a bit. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't remember what this circle is. I guess it's just an in-dungeon teleporter. Anyway, we're gonna see what these dungeons are all about because we haven't done any of that yet. We've just... Oh, we can go fishing. Cannot use while enemies are nearby. Alright, looks like there's a dungeon in here, or a puzzle, and another lore thing. A handwritten journal entry is scrawled on a parchment. Other grunts have been talking up the general since his return, yammering about how he's different. I haven't seen it myself yet, but they don't know what I do. What real wars do to a man, given time. We've seen some action here, but it's always been safe by comparison. The Iron Outpost has gotten so built up over the years that even if someone did breach the outer walls, they'd get lost inside. Hell, it never seems the same twice to me, and I've been here for a decade. Maybe it's just madness settling in. Still, I can't blame Xavier for being different. If he is, not after what he's likely been through. Regardless, I don't plan to find out personally. I'll keep my distance. You might or might not be able to tell my voice is kind of trashed right now. Too much singing in the car outside of my range. The mysterious cube hums with energy as you approach. An inscription has been etched on its side. Some boxes give, this one takes. Catch it if you can, and empowerment awaits. You could give it a piece of equipment, but you're unsure of what would happen next. Let's give it the letter opener. I still have the backup weapon. The cube teleported to another part of the dungeon? Oh crap. I should have seen this coming. Alright, let's at least give him a sword back. You found the dungeon map. Cool. How do I look at it? How do I look at this dungeon map? It's not in here, is it? Doesn't look like it. Dungeon map, dungeon map, dungeon map, dungeon map, dungeon map. No. No dungeon map. Another fishing spot? Alright, those guys are linked now. Oh, jeez. Ha! We're just getting started. And there's a rogue there. I gotta kill that guy on the right first. Let's open up strong here. Go with the scatter shot. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go with the scatter shot. That looks like it didn't feel very good. This is not going to feel good. Sundered now, too. Let's bring a rage wave in on this. And then I think a nature's boon is going to help us out a lot. This one's gonna hurt. Go nature's boon, baby. Alright, we'll kill this motivator. Hopefully pretty quickly. Look, that's healing more than it's damaging. Dude, nice crit. Gully, well done. Yeah, Gully, that was fantastic. He's casting Venom Blade. Let's go ahead and try and kill him. Got a Sunder, but that's fine. Got a Poison, but that is also fine. Swift Strike is going to do 27 damage. Does this already actually account for... It does account for armor. Does it account for armor? I can't really tell. Alright, we're going to get a nice kill here. This was a lot easier than the first fight of the dungeon. Look at that. Easy every time, baby. Should level up in a couple more fights. I miss my letter opener. I hear glowing. Cannot use while enemies are nearby. Enemies are still nearby. Oh, they got me. They caught me slipping. We are not to be trifled with. Another talking corpse. Heh. Yeah. I think I want to kill this guy first. Pew, pew, pew. This guy has not very much HP. Yeah, this gunslinger has a lot of HP, though. It's gonna build a little bit of overcharge. Jeez. Glad she has so much HP. Why do I feel rumbling? Like my controller was rumbling and I don't know why. Let's do that. I'm hoping he can kill this dude on his own. Go for it. Dude, wrecked. Also wrecked. I didn't use many abilities this time. I'm trying to save it. Although with as much mana as I have and being about to level up, it's going to be 1 or 2 more fights now. Being about to level up, I probably should have just gone ham. Let's go ahead and pick up all this stuff. I don't think there's any more enemies nearby. We got a new piece of equipment. I don't know for who. It was for him. It's exactly the same. Wonder what I can do with those. Can I just sell it? Or is there something else I can... There's still enemies nearby. Okay. Alright. We got some goodies up here for us. We got to kill that spider before we can go fishing. Cast iron ore. Or coast iron ore. Common parts and some money. There's a lot of treasure chests here. I need to start using my dungeon skills, but I'm not sure what they're good for other than, you know... Actually, I don't know what they're good for at all. I feel like they're going to be used for solving puzzles of some sort, and I have a limited charge of each of them. So I feel paranoid about wasting them. But they're definitely going to help. That was an easy fight. This is nothing? Alright, let's check the skill again, actually. Briefly stun all nearby enemies, breaks over into combat. Also breaks walls. Massive haste to garrison if he initiates combat with a quick step. And restoring health to party members is good too. Which way do I want to go? I wish I could see a map. Oh, there it is. I clicked the right stick. I wonder what happened to the thingy. The thingy that I fed the weapon to. It teleported to another part of the dungeon. I hope I find it in here. I don't want to find out I'd gone the wrong way. I finally ran into General Xavier myself today. After all that chatter about his change since returning from the front, I was convinced it was blown out of proportion. Now I'm not sure it was taken seriously enough. He returned in new, armor. I hesitate to call it armor because it felt like something more than that. The way it shone even in the dim torchlight of the outpost's lower halls was unnatural. I'd say it made my head hurt in some way, but that was probably the hangover. Probably. I got. This might level me up. I'm not sure. All I know is I'm relatively close to leveling up. Is that what was I saying? Casting Electric Storm? Oh crap. I gotta kill that guy quick. Yeah, this should be an easy kill. And let's actually take the gut punch and move it over here to sunder this other dude, because she's obviously gonna kill this thing. She's got this. She's the heroine of this story. And now that I have some overcharge, let's use some abilities. Let's use some abilities. Probably not even going to have time for this, actually. We'll do that, though, and... Man. Let's just do this. This dude's gonna kill this guy. Look at that. Knocked out. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't so I could get the heal off. But we leveled up anyway, so we're fine. Unlocked Taunt, unlocked Sting, unlocked Swift Cleanse. Oh, I forgot to go fishing in the previous room. What's this? Workshop? Can I only craft these things here? I want to make these. Or I can make refined wool out of these things. I don't have a lot of anything, honestly. Bonus damage 24, that's good. At least it seems good. That's not any better. This is totally better. But I can't make it. Why do I have the hiccups? Is it just you? Is it really just you? He just walks in all nonchalant. Look at the stars on his gloves. Look at his mustachio. I have a new main ability. Deals 11 damage and generates 20 overcharge, and applies a bleed that deals 20 damage over 3 turns and stacks 3 times. It just seems straight up better. In every way. Removes up to 2 debuffs from a single ally. That's cool. We'll go with the gut punch. I don't think there's a huge reason here to worry too much about HP and a taunt. Draws the next 3 attacks to goalie. That's pretty good. I like that. But I think we can just bop him to death. Stack up that bleed. Obliterate. No? Alright, we'll just attack again. No big D. No big D off my B. That's how you use those terms, right? And he's gonna go first no matter what. So we could taunt. She does have the most HP. But I really do think it'll be more useful for longer fights, except he's totally giving his life away to me right now. And I didn't think he would cast anything. I was totally not expecting that. Made it super easy on me. But if he had friends, that would have made it pretty hard on me. The general is a man of glory, truth be told. I, like many others, feel drawn in the wake of his power as he strides by. Ravenheart slapped me this morning, saying it was just the armor and to keep my distance from him. Says that Xavier has lost his way. Ravenheart is a fool. Why can brothers never get along? His jealousy is transparent. The general went to a battle man and returned... What? The general went to battle a man and returned as more than that. It's blasphemy to suggest so, but he's like a incoherent rambling. We magically get a flask out of nowhere for completing that entry. And $100. What is this? I caught a surveyor? What is this? What is this? A small cracked stone capable of recording data, found from one of the sentry bots used to scout the area for bandits. You've gathered all you need from it, but it may be worth something to a collector. Neat. Cool. I entered the battle with a stun, and now they're super stunned. They're both stunned. Actually, let's... Okay, ground smash. Stuns for a short duration. How about you tell me what stun does? Because stun doesn't necessarily mean stun in all games, you know what I mean? Go ahead and taunt. Alright, so it does straight up skip their turn. And is immune to stun. Okay, so you can't stun lock anybody. That is good to know. Nice. Now we have Warblade, Rally Strike. Yeah, let's do Rally Strike. Give us the haste. Is taunt still in effect? It is. So it lasts even through to my next turn. That is amazing, incredible. Barrier swing is also really nice. Kind of want to do this too. And then finally we'll get a Sunder on this other dude. Because why not? Now we have 20 overcharge. I didn't like him anyway. She's taking all the hits. Abilities. Let's go with Healing Wave on her. pop a barrier swing. And let's do a bleed. So she's going to heal, and then she's going to shield our buddy. Oh, and she'll get the opportunity to taunt again, but I don't think she'll need it. I think we're just going to knock this dude out, and everything will be a-okay. And we get out of this combat with a good amount of health. Good, like we've barely spent any mana. We get a good amount of XP for it. And we finally used our stupid attack. A book that I haven't read. As time wore on, the other conflicts around the world forced Vancelor to restructure his allocation of military resources. The Iron Outpost was one of the first major military installations to see dramatic drops in troop numbers. This also coincided with a sudden decrease in the available mana in the area. Many of the mines and wells became inefficient or simply ran dry, making the decision to redirect troops elsewhere an easy one. As this happened, smaller factions began vying for the scraps of mana still available on the island. In a barrel full of stuff for me. Ruffle scraps. This is a fast travel node. Oh, we get to see where everything is. What are these torches? I see like mana torches, but I don't know what they're for. Whatever, let's backtrack a little bit. Let's go. I kind of want to go fishing. Nice and relaxing. There's the box. What is that? Bladed shield deals 4 damage to attackers? That's not good. Can this thing bleed? Oh, nice crit. Let's go ahead and go with Nature's Boon here. Probably was a bad idea. Let's open with a taunt, too. $45 damage total. Good. She's getting that overcharge stacked up, though. How about a barrier swing? Maybe with the Sunder, this will do a kill. I'm hoping so, at least. So close. Oof. Glad I did that barrier swing, though. I mean, for real. Alright, let's do a gut punch here. Because I don't want you to get another attack in. It'd be kind of bad for me. Let's maybe put a barrier on him. Just in case. I don't trust him. And then a Warblade is going to ruin this dude. Anything I do is not going to be enough. So I'll just gut punch him just in case. Those guys hit really hard. Getting a lot of these common parts. The cube is warm to the touch and hums with the same magical energy as it did earlier. Inside its glowing core, you notice the item you gave the cube, but it seems different somehow. It's epic. Mystery solved. Plus serrated blade. I think it's just straight up better in very, very many ways. It does more damage. Yeah, I think it does more bleed damage too. That's nice. I like it. Okay, there's traps here. It's not a very difficult trap to get past, but it's a trap nonetheless. I was trying to stun. Apparently I'm not fast enough. Alright, let's go with the taunt to open this up. We'll sting. Oh, okay, you're all casting something? Alright, sure. What about cleave? Is this a good time to do that? Maybe it is. Maybe I'd rather do a rage wave. And a healing wave on him. Let's do a healing wave on him. Casting electric storm. Okay, so what do I do? What do I do? Let's go taunt again then. Ooh, that's nasty. Alright, here goes the rage wave, hopefully. Yeah, it did kill. Dude! That was awesome! Let's switch to this guy and heal up. Oh, another book. Shortly after the outpost was complete, the true scale of mana reserves on the island became evident. Vancelor knew his small outpost would need to grow into a full garrison if his valuable operation was to be adequately protected. Though the name never changed, the Iron Outpost became a massive point of military operations in the area. The halls became vast and winding, taking shape around the nearby foothills, often burrowing through them. The number of soldiers stationed there grew exponentially, and the influence of their population soon became evident elsewhere on the island, as new towns and camps cropped up throughout. The indigenous population was small and still weak from their struggle with Varys, offering little resistance to the change. In a box of stuff. It's always nice to find boxes of stuff. It's always nice to go fishing, too. I'm glad things don't respawn. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to do that. Everything in this game is so deliberate. I would not like it if things respawned. Great catch. What? It was an epic fish? A unique fish said to be able to speak. Unfortunately, it died when you pulled it out of the water, so you can't test the theory. Worth a few shadow coins to the fishmonger. I wasn't expecting to get an epic fish out of that. I wasn't expecting to immediately catch something either. Got some crabs. Eventually I'll learn what I can do with large fish chunks. You're a rambunctious little guy, aren't you? Mr. Krabby. Get one of these dudes. Come on. Come on. Let's do it, Mr. Turtle. It's interesting that I can catch turtles. I'm hoping these chunks are valuable. I don't see why they wouldn't be. That was an easy catch. Spear minnow. Is that new? Nope. Nope, it's not. Come here, little fish. You're not coming. Come here, little fish. Here he goes. What? Oh, there it is. I thought he was about to juke me. Oh my god. That was just a minnow? That guy was wrecking me. Yeah, he doesn't care. Let's go for this guy at the far reaches, and then we'll get this guy in the front. Should be super simple. And then, yeah, this guy in the many-tentacled shell. Only the bravest fishermen dare to look inside this monstrosity's shell. Well, I'm a brave little toaster. And I hope I can get lots of money for everything I'm buying. Great catch. Another crabby. Alright. Also a good thing I came back here, because this stuff is here. I don't know how I missed that before. I guess once we realize this is worth it or not, a little later in the game, we will decide how much of this is worth our time. Because the shadow coins, yeah, I don't know, maybe that's really good. Everything else though, like fish chunks, maybe I only need the fish chunks that I need. And you know, saying something like that might be a little obvious. I only need what I need, you know. Everybody's gonna say you only need what you need. It only makes sense to need what you need and not need anything else. But, you know, it's like saying it is what it is. It's a tautology of the extreme degrees. Oh my god. Ooh. He almost got away. Nothing's gotten away from me yet. This kind of makes me want to go cliff diving. I went once about 8 years ago. I think it was about 7 or 8 years ago. 8 or 9 years ago? One of the two. One of the three. Yeah, it's horrifying. Like, you don't think that falling that far into water would be painful? But it can be pretty dang painful. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. Because gravity still hurts. Smacking into the surface tension of the water is still going to do a number on you if you're not careful. And I kind of have a thing against heights. Like, high places give me the willies. Like, even so much so where if I'm, like, on a, roller coaster and I look down, it makes me nervous. Come on, fishy. Great catch. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't really want those last two. Let's take this teleporter that I presumed it was, and then move on. Did I miss... I missed a treasure chest in there? Also, what are these exclamation points? You can't tell me I missed a treasure chest in here. Where is it? Where is it, though? Does it even exist? I think you're lying to me. Or maybe I already got it, but it doesn't show the other treasure chest that I clearly already got. Like on the map, I mean. Whatever, let's go back. I could have made that. There's something there, actually. Yeah! I still don't know what the exclamation point is on this room. Maybe it's just that I found lore here? But I'm glad I understood what that wall meant. Alright, time to go in here. What is this? Oh, it's a shrine. I probably shouldn't have done that yet. Okay. Let's open with a gut punch here. And a couple of stings, because why not? Yeah, I really like opening with taunt on her. It seems like the wise thing to do. I mean, she has so much more HP than everybody else. It's significant how much more HP she has than everybody else. So it's just like, why not? Okay, let's go with a Nature's Boon here. Probably completely unnecessary, but we'll do it anyway. She's got 15, so I think I can afford a Scatter Shot here. I do wish Scatter Shot was a little stronger. Also, nice job with that letter opener adding an extra bleeding out of nowhere. That was pretty great. I can afford another cleave. Let's do this. Gut punch on this guy. This should wipe them out. Oh, the bleed wiped him out. All right. Kill. Kill. Reinforced war golem plating. Wrong button. Wait, what is this? Save and quit to menu? No, we don't want to do that. Equipment, calibretto, ancient war golem plating. Look at all that good stuff. Plus 20 health as well? Nice. Wait, who's that dude? Undelivered letter. Boss, few ships came in by sea. Tried anyways, we took care of them pretty quick. The boys pulled a few survivors out of the water. We'll bring them your way when we can. Seems they'll be useful for whatever it is you're doing. I don't want to know. We're still digging through the outpost trying to find the thing. Be a lot easier if you just told us what it is. Meaning no offense, sir. In fact, forget I asked. Guess I could just cross that sentence out. And this one, nah. We'll take payment the usual way. Last batch was too fermented, by the by. Gold was just fine, though. Givens. Hey there, stow your weapons and we'll have no quarrel. I'm not that much of a fighter, I'm more of a gambler. I find it faster and less bloody way to earn gold. What do you say? You want to try your hand with Lady Luck? Just a simple coin flip, nothing fancy. Odds are 50-50, I swear on my honor. Let's gamble. Tails. I win? See you later. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Wow. I can't believe that he opened up with a stun like that. Hopefully he starts casting something instead of bopping one of my friends. Yeah, we got this. This guy has a lot less HP than his other friends did. I like how Garrison said it was unwise for him to lower his defenses, when in reality, it was my dude who lowered his defenses for the other team. Calibretto was like, I'm going to lower your defenses. And then he did. I have to wonder what this is. Why it's so glowy and purple. Is it cursed? Veil Scout's tunic? I mean, aren't I already wearing a Veil Scout's tunic? What's the point of giving me another one out of a really fancy looking chest? Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. But okay. I don't know if I want to attack the gambler. Especially since it said the enchanter would remember me throwing the sign down on the floor. It's so weird. Also, that looks like a fight on the bridge. Decades after its construction, the final order was given to abandon the iron outpost completely. Remaining mana on the island was so scarce that no major operation could be visibly sustained. With the conflicts Vancelor was dealing with elsewhere... The conflicts Vancelor was dealing with elsewhere became full-blown wars, relegating the once critical island to obscurity. As military forces withdrew, the original inhabitants were left to fend for themselves, often contesting with criminal forces hoping to uncover and extract any remaining sources of mana, no matter the cost. As this happened, major communication lines with the people were essentially cut off, creating the air of mystery that currently defines the island. I'm missing a piece. Maybe it's in the next room. I'm missing the first one, which is weird. I don't know where it could be. Do I want to open with a stun or with a rush? I think I want to open with a rush. Maybe I can't open at all. Hold there! You will go no further. It can end here if you tell us where our friends are. Dead, certainly. If not, they will be after we kill you. You shouldn't have come here, outsiders. What? I don't get to open? Hope your corpse has some nice loot. Is that fear I smell? Let's actually open with some stings here. I also think it'll be wise to immediately go with the Nature's Boon. And immediately go with the taunt. Nice. Minor healing flask. They're not stacking anymore? What's a prismatic flask? Ooh. Alright, let's go with a rage wave here. Pretty good opportunity, if I do say so myself. And then I think a barrier swing on this dude. And sure, let's go ahead and go for a wildfire. This should be fun. Wait, the damage shield went on Garrison? I was hoping it would go on her. Oh, he regenerated himself. That was a big damage shield, too. Go for another taunt. Not sure what he's gonna do. It's a pretty big damage shield, though. Alright, there's the Sunder. Sting is so nice. What? You are not prepared! Don't you Illidan me. I'll Illidan you. Let's go with a Quake Fist. Another sting, and this should finish it. If she doesn't kill him, then the bleed will. Sick. Not even a level up. Another outpost tunic. Can I deconstruct things? That'd be nice. There's nothing to fight in this next room either. Huh. The trap? Oh, geez. What? So there's Lauren here. Ow. Nice. Veritable treasure trove of goodies. Flask of strength. Now here it is. The first one. When the Dark One failed, the Veil knew peace for a short while. Few felt any reason to visit after Varus was defeated, for nothing of value was known to exist anywhere on the island. That all changed abruptly when the mana wells were discovered. King Vancelor, still young in his years, realized the importance of the discovery and quickly sent an detachment of his best troops to the island. Their mission was to begin the construction of a coastal outpost that would serve as Vancelor's main strike of claim to the new frontier. Work was slow at first, as local wildlife, some fed by mana, harassed workers and caused delays. Once the first and most basic walls were complete, the outpost soon became operational. Moderate revival flask and another $100. Don't want that, I want this. This fat treasure. Nature's Touch? I'm pretty sure that's the second one of those I've gotten. No. The other one was a forest loop. This raises constitution. Plus 70. Holy moly. Oh, no wonder Goalie has so much HP. Huh. Let's go ahead and give it to Bretto. Yeah, no wonder she has so much HP. She has that ring with so much stamina on it. Seriously, what are all these exclamation points in these rooms? I gotta figure that out. Before I leave, I gotta see what this is all about. I mean, there's nothing that I can see in the immediate vicinity. It doesn't mean that there's a breakable wall. We see what the breakable wall is. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the books. Maybe it really is just the books. Whatever. Got a boss fight coming. It's a big skull on the other side of this. Heal and restore all mana, usable only once. Wow, it wants us to be prepared. Let's go for it, I guess. What the? That was weird. Did my controller, like, break for half a second? Let's climb. Whoa, that's a lot of bandits.
Hurry up. Got it. Uh-oh. Go. Give it to the boss. Ain't telling me twice. Cowards.
What is that?
Bad news. Get ready.
Bad news. Get ready. I'm ready. Blade Fiend? This creature looks particularly dangerous. We can't hold back. Let's do this. Let's do this. Level 1 burst. Attacking, healing, and taking damage all build up your party's burst bar. Once you've built up a full charge of burst, any one of your heroes can expend the bar to unleash their own unique burst ability. Heartbleed? Deals 56 piercing damage and causes the target to bleed for 29 damage over 3 turns, ignoring damage mitigation. Let's do it. Nice, nice, nice. Might as well open with a gut punch here, too. And a taunt. Okay. Let's go with a sting. Already 3 stacks of bleeding. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and continue with the Nature's Boon. She's gonna need it. I really should actually just go all out with my abilities. But I do have an incentive to build up maximum overcharge, or at least close to maximum overcharge with Garrison over here. So we will do that. We'll drop a healing wave on her. That's a lot of bleeding she's got on her. So I'm glad that I did that. She still has a taunt on her. Yeah, that's good. That's a 31 damage shield on the whole party. While the target remains shielded, their attack power increases by 10%. That's pretty good. Let's go for Quake Fist again. Why not? It's a good heal. And then we will... Yeah, we'll drop this Warblade. Actually, I don't know. Rally Strike could be good. Let's do Rally Strike first, and then Warblade. I believe we'll have time. Oh god, he's got his own ult! Oh jeez. Yeah, that don't feel good. Purify. Heals each party member for 36 health and removes 2 debuffs each. Eh. Actually, it's not time for that. Sunder up. Shield burst up. And finally, Warblade. That should just straight up murder him. And just in case, we're gonna Nature's Boon here. That didn't murder him? Alright, finishing blow to the little lady. Got him. And a level up for everybody, because that was probably going to be a lot of experience, and it was! Hero perks unlocked, I don't know what those are. Coast Iron Broadsword and Small Blade Shard.
The blade they pulled from that thing was an artifact. This is more than some bandits screwing around.
The bandit who got away dropped this insignia as he fled. Have you ever seen one like it?
No, I haven't.
It sounds like we're paying Grimbeard at least one more visit.
Yes, we are.
Treasure cache. Take the insignia to someone in harm's way. Also, did I get anything neato? Not really. I mean, he's got something better. Get some extra bonus damage, but overall the damage is less. Some extra stamina for extra HP, but pff, I lose Serrated Blade, it's not worth it. Yeah, no goodies. Well, that's goodies. No, it's not. Trusty blade seems worthless. While in your possession, faint whispers can be heard of longing to return to its master. I wonder if that's something that I can do with a quest later on. Interesting prospect. Leave the dungeon? Yeah. Uncommon green, rare blue, epic purple, and legendary orange. Legendary mode is now unlocked for this dungeon. What does that do? Dying on this dungeon difficulty will reset the dungeon. I wonder what the point of completing the challenge modes is. Is it just a grind? Is that all it's for? If it is, then I have to wonder, is there much of a point? Now, let's go back to town. See what we have over there before I end the episode. Like, I spent the whole dungeon in there. I can't just end it without seeing the rest of this little story through, right? At least these fights are quick. I don't have to see what kind of loot I got. It was just a little bat. I don't have to see my XP, it was just a little bat. Glad to see you around again. I have a proposition for you. The sewers down below town have been infested with spiders. There's a sewer below town? Sure is. It's one of the perks of living here. What makes you say it's infested with spiders? Lots of folks have gone down there. They either come back covered in webs or not at all. If you could clear it out for me, I'd be real appreciative. We'll see if we have the time. Speak to me again when you're ready to venture down there. Okay. Never mind. Goodbye.
Who are you?
You cost a lot to upgrade.
You're back. Such a treat.
This insignia was dropped by a fleeing bandit. Is it familiar?
Yes, sir. From the Iron Outpost. Not the military mark. I can't make heads or tails of it. But Quo might. He's a strange one, to be sure. Most likely to know of anyone, that said.
He hasn't had much interest in speaking with us thus far.
May as be. But now you've got something interesting to discuss.
Yes, we do.
What could go wrong?
Eh?
She said it. She said what could go wrong? Why would you do that? Let's sell items. We have like 15 of these tunics to sell. Veil Scout's tunic. Like, are these the ones that I don't have equipped? I hope so, because here, I'm going to sell them all. Wait, do they not count as the same thing, even though they're literally the same thing? Alright.
Well, that's all.
Let's go ahead and see if I made a mistake. I didn't. Oh, we unlocked perks, too. We have stuff to do. Oh, it's like a little talent tree. Nature or artillery. Interesting. I'm going to look through this more later. Either on the next episode or in between the episodes. Right now, it's time to go. It's been an hour. Been a good hour. Been a nice relaxing hour. I did what I came here to do. Guardian versus Avenger. Ah, crap. Swordsman versus Wanderer. Haste Mastery, Dungeon Skill Master. Wanderer Overcharge, rank 2. Swordsman Overcharge, rank 2. What do those even mean? Like I said, we'll explore that on the next episode. And I will see you there. Bye-bye.